Catechism question number 8 asks, does God know all things? Before we read the answer, let me read a part of Psalm 139 to you. Listen for all the things that God knows. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. If you listen carefully, you probably heard that God knows what we do, what we think, and what we say before we do any of it. So then, does God know all things? The answer? Yes, nothing can be hidden from God. Back in question number 7, I told you we'd be learning 3 big words about God. They all begin with omni, which means all. This week's word is omniscient. That comes from the word science, which means knowledge or knowing. So if God is omniscient, that means he is all-knowing. In the Bible book of Luke, Jesus tells us a couple of things our omniscient God knows. Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies? And not one of them is forgotten before God. Why, even the hairs on your head are numbered. God knows and keeps track of everything, even little things, like the wild birds and the number of hairs on your head. But there are other things God knows about too. The book of Ecclesiastes says, "For God will bring every deed into judgment, with every secret thing, whether good or evil." Nothing can be hidden from God. God knows everything, even the things we do in secret, that we think nobody knows about. That means if we do something good, like picking up the dirty laundry, God knows. And if we steal some candy and think we got away with it, God knows about that too. This makes the fact that God sent his son Jesus to die for our sins even more amazing. God knows everything about us, even the very worst things, and he still loves us. Let's read our question one last time. Does God know all things? And the answer, yes, nothing can be hidden from God.